Alright. I'm like almost set up, almost ready to go here. I'm gonna do some driving and drawing. Don't know what I'm gonna start with yet. Yeah, I don't know yet. Maybe drive first and then get into my drawing. So much drawing to be done. Here's what I'm looking at so far. I've got an arm about a quarter of the way done. It's gonna be a long one. Gonna have to do a lot. Gonna have to do it quickly because I only have 3 weeks, and then 2 of those 3 weeks I'll be out of commission working on some other stuff. So, you know, to really make the most out of my time, I think it's time to play some games instead of, you know, doing what I'm supposed to do. So, here's what I'm thinking. I started this game just a couple hours ago. This is also doctor prescribed physical therapy. this sim racing situation that I have, because I blew up my calf last year in September. So I've been rehabbing my legs. Ay, ay, ay. How do I turn my volume down? There it is. That's not the one. There's the one. So I've been just rehabbing my calf, and he like actually prescribed me sim racing as part of my rehab, which is great. So here I am, gonna do some F125. I started this one a little earlier. I've never driven around Spain before, but since it's time for the Spanish Grand Prix, I figured I'll start there. So that's where we're at. Short qualifying. I've done 8 laps around this circuit. We'll see if I can do anything useful in
qualifying for you today. Welcome along to Spain, to Barcelona, and wherever you are in the world. Do you feel the need for speed?
The need for speed? All right. I don't need to watch all this. I just need to get out here. Soft. All right. Let's see if I can, okay, yeah, sure. Let's see if I can remember anything from when I started this dang thing. Literally, I've only ever done 8 laps on this track, so I don't know it at all. So it'll be fun. And I think after I qualify, then it's a 5. I think I only picked a 5-lap race. So then, oh no, LOL. So yeah, I might go straight into it. Screw you then. Might go straight into it. Might switch to drawing. I don't know. Whoops. Here's what I'm about to do now.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
We're just gonna start over. I'm just gonna get a better start where I'm a little focused, maybe. All right.
All right, let's have a
Let's
quick
focus
radio
this time.
check, please. Radio check.
Ready, check.
Ah, shit. Did I pick the flying lap? Fuck. I didn't want that. I wanted to drive out. Hey, what up? What up, brothers? Brezen? Oof. This is not gonna be a good session. Alright, here we go. Woof. Aw, man, that was way too soon to break. Like I said, I don't know this circuit at all. Not even a little bit. Carlos. Get out of my way, Kimi. I'm coming for you. Fucking. Fuck you, Kimi. Yeah. It's fine. How much gas do I have? 1.5 laps. I'm starting over again.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
I can't actually
check.
see my chat here. When it rumbles like that, it means you're not driving well. That's hilarious. Well, here's the thing about that. I'm not driving well. It is known. It is known. All right. What up, chef? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Well, it's been a minute since I haven't even driven in weeks and weeks. So 1, I'm out of practice. 2, this is a new game with a little bit different.
To view information on your current levels
just
of
a little bit
tyre wear
different.
and damage, press the MFD button
Shut
to
up,
open
I
the
know
multifunction
this.
display, and then again to cycle
Shut it.
to the tyres and the damage screen. Okay, that's all the
Shut
checks
it.
complete. We're ready to go.
Yeah, so it's all new. New track, new game, and I'm so out of practice, it's embarrassing. And then just hitting traffic, that was not what I wanted. God damn it, and I'm gonna have traffic again? No. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna let Mr. whoever that is up there, Kimi, George, I don't know. I'm gonna let him have some space. Yeah, I'm in Barcelona, but I've never driven in Barcelona. This is my first time. So I don't know the track at all. Well, not my first time. I did 8 laps here earlier today. I did a practice session before this quali. Ugh. Gotta watch out on those curves, eh? So this one handles, I think, totally differently to F124 as well. It's like there's more bite, sort of. Sort of. But at the same time, I'm like kind of spinny as hell. Alright. Here we go. I'm the yellow. It's me. I'm the yellow. Here we go. Let's get our flyer. Man, that was an early break. Unnecessarily early. Alright, let's hope I gave Kimmy enough space this time. So he's not gonna catch me. I love this about the game and not real life, you know? I can just restart. Uh-oh. I do have traffic up there. But I'm not gonna catch him out on this corner. There we go.
Okay,
Bang.
we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Alright. We did it. We're just gonna return to the garage. Yeah, we're just gonna return to the garage. I got a good flyer in. Oof. 12 minutes left. I should probably do some practices. Let's see. Will anyone catch me? 121. Yeah. Max is probably gonna catch me, so I'm gonna go back out.
Right, our best lap so far, 1 minute 21.2. Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 325.1 kilometers per hour. Okay, when you're ready,
I need to learn
let's go.
kilometers. What the fuck is a kilometer? I need to learn these. Friggin' foreign. Friggin' un-American measurements. 12 minutes. I can drive for 12 minutes. I can totally do that. I just want to, like, I get so bored. I just want to get to the race. But I'm also really bad at racing. So I just want to be at the front at the race. I need to downshift there. Like there's a rev problem sometimes. In 7th gear, there's a rev problem. Not a problem, maybe, but not a lot of pickup, but I guess that makes sense for 7th gear. In true Norris fashion, I'm mowing some lawns. It's fine. Fine. Yeah, so you said you watching, or you just finished F1 Academy, like, I just watched the first episode and I had to really try not to cry. Oh, fuck. What is an Apex anyway? Who needs it? Who needs an Apex, right? Alright, Downshifter. Downshift is doing its thing again. Doing its I don't want to work thing. I hoped that would be a problem from the past. But alas, not. But yeah, I had to try really hard not to get emotional during when Susie says like, and there will be, and I'm just like, okay, don't cry. Don't cry in front of your spouse.
We've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Ugh. We're a full minute behind. That's bad. This is a bad lap. Real bad lap. Ugh. Yikes. Gonna go to the garage. Just go to the garage then. Boop 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 boop. Well, this is actually like pretty decently fun game so far. I wonder what the career mode, and I never played the Breaking Point game. I got 5 min. I got time for another lap. Let's go. Flyer.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1:19.0.
Alright,
We're 19th in the speed trap, 325.8 kilometers per hour. Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
So I wonder if I'll understand what's going on in Breaking Point 3 or whatever installment we have at this point. Or if I'm gonna be just completely lost. Like, what even is it? So it's like not a career mode. Career mode was fun in 24. So I assume that'll still also be good in 25. But yeah, what is Breaking Point 3? Oh my God. What are apexes? Who needs them? Alright, here we go. Flat out now. And lifting, brake. Oh, missed my apex, but not too bad. Probably shouldn't double shift there. don't think I'm gonna do any better. Ay, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do any better than my 119. Man, I'm so distracted. Looking at everything except for where I'm supposed to be looking. Alright. Are we checkered? Oh, we still got 2 men. Alright. Ugh. Sorry, dude. Might be. Well, that sucks. Man.
Okay,
I was about to be a
careful
good
with
one,
the front
too.
wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Boo, boo, ba, doo, boo, boo. Alright, do I just take my 5-place penalty? I'm just gonna take my penalty and go. So what, I'll be starting 5th.
With qualifying wraps up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Oh, I should have made... Here's a question that I don't know the answer to. Was I on old tires the whole time? Do I need to change... Do I need to change my tires in each... when I go out each time, on each lap? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I don't know how it works. Alright. Five laps I can do, and then I'm drawing. I got drawing to do. Yeah, just go vroom, I think. Let's see.
I don't think we're in for a quiet.
We're not in for a quiet one.
So with
no.
the race not far away from... And alongside me, bringing glamour and expertise.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check. Can I do it? Fuck your collision with Bortoletto. Collision with Behrman? I don't think so. Alright, that one's on me. Those
Mind
other
that
two?
front wing is going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I don't think so. The question is, can I do 5 laps on it? I feel like the answer is no. It is pretty heavily damaged. Whoa, what the fuck was that? What did I hit? I don't know how to play this game. What did I hit that just did that? I don't want to go back. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? And I'll take my fine. I'll take the penalty. I'll take the fine. I'll take the penalty. Alright. What the hell? No. I don't know what the hell that was. We're just gonna restart. What did I hit? What was that? What button was that? Let's see if I can get some more penalties. Hulkenberg. How am I behind 2 Saubers right now? You must always leave the space. Whoops. Oh, why didn't it yell at me to give those positions back? That was definitely positions gained off track.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
I'm driving how people pretend Bob does horribly. Yeah. That's why I'm driving as Bob.
Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Not kidding. They like really altered the way I think, like, F124 I don't think had, like, whenever they would say you're gonna have understeer in the wake of the car in front of you, I don't think it ever actually happened.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
But this somehow they've more accurately made understeer a thing in the wake, in the dirty air.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Maxwell, coming to get you. Damn it. That sweet, sweet DRS.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Damn it. I should have lunged there. Shit. Oh, fuck. That shouldn't have worked. Alright. But now we gotta keep it.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
This is the lap where inevitably I spin and everything I've worked so hard for is gone. Let's go. Ugh. Keep it. See? I knew I was about to spin it. Somehow I saved that. Alright, here we go. Let's go, boys! Balls.
Here's the checkered flag. The fans rise to their feet.
All right, let's manifest.
Lando Norris for victory.
Let's manifest for the weekend.
It's not every day that we get to see such incredible wheel-to-wheel racing. Next time, they might consider making it easier for themselves, but today, we absolutely loved all the action that we got to see out there.
I can't believe I actually was able to do that. TBH. I should not have been able to take those places back, and I absolutely should not have been able to recover that oversteer situation.
He holds the trophy aloft, and why
But
shouldn't he?
we did it.
Richly deserved
Is
win
that
today
George?
for Lando Norris.
In third? George is always in third. Way to go, George. Way to go, George. All right. Do you think they programmed the champagne pop in here? No. You know they didn't. That would be too good. It would be too bloody good. Ugh. All right. Drink up, me boys. It is robbery. 100%. Why?
Well, that was certainly an exciting
Why?
weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us
Look
for
at that.
more exciting
Up
Formula One
6
action
places.
very soon.
Let's see. But like, a few of those were, I think, illegal overtakes that, but maybe they weren't. Let's look at the, let's look. Let's watch. So there I am in 6th place. Oof. 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 What are racing lines? Look at Max pulling away. Dang. Alright, stuck behind some Saubers. That's fine. I don't know how I don't know how they qualified up there, but see, I should have taken the inside there, but it's fine. There's one Sauber gone. That was the first lap. Two overtakes in the first lap? One overtake in the first lap? Great. Apparently, I got the second Sauber, and ooh, an outside overtake on, ooh, almost. Ooh, barely. Oh, that was close. One of the Mercedes. And then some defense from the other. But, see, that one was, that was the one where I maybe should have given the place back, but I don't know. I need some VAR. Need VAR on it. Let's see how I got Max, because Max was... Look at that. Like, how? And I guess I left the track on that one too, but man, it was almost good. It was almost good. I'm joining you on your 2:30 a.m. walk. I'm happy to join you on your 2 a.m. walk. I would like to go on a 2:30 a.m. walk myself. No incidents, no pit stops. Great. I'm gonna save this one and analyze it. Whew. Advance. Where are you walking to at 2:30 a.m.? Where are we going? Where are we going? You know what's really annoying is that Instagram comments are not put in the multi-stream chat bar. So people have been chatting on Instagram and I didn't see it. Well, you're the only one chatting on Twitch right now anyway. And I had a comment from TikTok a bit ago, but yeah, there was some stuff in Instagram, but Instagram keeps freezing. I don't maybe I just refresh it. Do I break it if I refresh it? I think I broke it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it just stays. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you need to convince some friends though to follow me so that you're not talking to yourself. What did I get? What kind of cool shit? I got some gloves. Nice. Nice. Look at this. So it transferred my license over. Pretty cool. Bang. Alright, I'm supposed to draw, but I want to just keep driving. What series do we got? Europe Quickfire. Austria. Finish the race. We got wet weather 35% in Spain. Oh, that would be fun. I don't have 23 laps in me though. 5 laps, 10th or better. I do love Vegas. Austria, 5 laps. 5. Beat the bronze time. I don't think. Where's that? Japan. I don't think I'm gonna do that very well. 18 laps.
Ranked is our competitive
I'm still getting all the like tutorials. Hilarious. China, Spain, and Canada. Alright. Do I do it 3 laps in Austria? I'll do it later. I'll do it later. What I'm gonna do right now is actually draw. Like I'm supposed to be doing. Day 45 of asking Reese to come to Denmark. Look, I'm trying. It's the plan. I'm gonna check out Breaking Point at some point as well. Because I got no idea what that is. Alright. Game minimized. It's time for art. Right. We are working on a a commission, a little F1 fan art commish. I am drawing Mad Max here. But I only started it just today, really, so all I've got is just the arm, and the arm is only at like, I don't know, 20% done maybe. I don't know. From whom? I can't tell you. What if it was from Max? What if he commissioned me to draw himself? What if he was like, hey, I saw your stream. I want you to draw Franz for me. I can't do a Dutch accent. What if he did that? What if that was my real life? I want to work on this car a bit. So I'm gonna shift gears, as they say, and work on the car. Draw me like one of your French girls. You know, there's a couple of drivers that I would like to draw like one of my French girls. Several to many of those 20 men. I would like to draw them like my French girls. Is that wrong? Yeah, you know that's number one. You know. Stop it. Stop it. You're disgusting. Disgusting. Sick. Filthy. Also, trying to decide, you know what? I don't need to make decisions. I just need to art. Can you spoil a little bit of the F1 Academy series? Yes, you can spoil a little bit of it because we already know what happens. So, there's no spoilers. Abby Pulling is a boss. We know this. It is known. So, spoil away. Also, this is a different paper to what I usually do my pen art on, and it's really soft. So it's kind of tough. Kind of makes it a little more difficult. Like it picks up and holds the ink really well. It's harder to keep a light touch. What? Bianca got told she was dropped from McLaren development program before Qatar. Susie talked with other F1 team principals about it, and Susie was the one to tell her. Wow. Why? Because she's too distracted? Like, don't get me started. Don't. You've got me started. I'm started. I have begun, because they all do it. Every one of them. The men, the women, they all do the social media. They're all modeling and meeting with fans. There is I think, a massive double standard. Do people complain about Bob modeling for Polo? About George modeling for whatever freaking lawnmower he's modeling with? Like, now I get it, maybe maybe her mentality is more, like, distractible than George and Lando, and literally everyone else. But, I think it's a double standard, because women can't do anything without scrutiny. And that's my rant for now. I'm sure I will pick that back up at a later date. It would be a good subject for the pod. Maybe on maybe we'll do that, something like that on one of the off weeks. Or during the summer break. It is intensely hot in this room. You let me be your guest. Joking, I don't have enough presents for that. That's a lie. And you're gonna come on as a guest now. So you've made that bed. Now you're gonna have to lie in it. What would you, in a guest episode of our podcast, what would you talk about? Unprecedented review. Fuck off. One of my favorite things is telling robots to go fuck themselves. Love it. Are you allowed to swear on TikTok Live? Yeah, chef. Yeah. Yeah. Why, like, here we go. Delete. Ban. Suck it, robot. Suck it. Again, in a perfect world, I would have a mod to delete this stuff for me. But I think I need to get, famous before I'm allowed to have mods. Also, but yeah, what would you talk about? Can you please talk about mental health? Like, that's the most interesting part. Yeah, what would you say? What would you say about mental health? Give me a pitch. Give me a pitch for your chefy rant. Honestly, mental health is where you probably have grounds to stand on. You've been hospitalized like 3 times. So then you're perfect. You're perfect for this. You have your subject matter expert. I'm here for it. So then that's what you're gonna come on and talk about. That would actually be a really good episode, I think. Because there's a lot to say. Like, my spouse, John, and I were talking about, Lance the other day, and how he is vilified, basically, for being an introvert, for, like, you know, ignoring the crowds and, like, not going out and doing all the extra stuff. And he gets kind of vilified for it. But I was like, Lance is probably one of the smartest guys out there, honestly. He's protecting himself. That's, like, especially with all the doxing that happened this past weekend. Like, no, like, good for him. I think he's, like, literally one of the smartest guys on the grid. Someone needs to have that talk on a real level, and since nobody else will, I will, because somebody needs to speak the fuck up. I volunteer as tribute. Okay, yeah, let's go. When do you want to come on? What do we have after? Do we just have 1 week off after Spain? After España? feel like this is gonna look like the iRacing logo, which is gonna be, it's fine. It's fine. He's an iRacing champion, as well as a literal actual champion. But yeah, I would love to talk mental health, because I agree with you. I think it is a super important thing. And like we touch on it a lot, but I don't think we like, it's like it's hinted at in F1. Like we hint at mental health being an important thing, but it's not really addressed, especially when it comes to drivers being in like potentially dangerous situations with fans and such. I think we need to talk parasocial relationships. I feel like that's gonna be a nice talking point at some time. Because I feel like the parasocial is like a big part of why some of the stress and some of the mental health issues might crop up. Like, if you can never turn off, because even when you're going to get your groceries, you're being stopped and stalked and followed and videoed, like, I would not be mentally healthy if that was my day-to-day. Because I would very much be like Lance, I think. I would go and I would do my media responsibilities as required and then never be seen again. And then I would pull out a really, really sick overtake in Monaco that nobody saw. That's my boy. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love Lance. What a guy. So we got a race on the 1st and the 15th. Am I done with my commitment that I have by the 15th? I think so. Yeah, okay, so I get back. I'm gonna be back just in time for quali. That'll be a good one. Yeah, people touch it and they need to grab it. Mind out of the gutter, Reese, you sicko. You would literally write notes. So yeah, do it. And good luck in editing, because you can rant and you can yap, especially about this topic. Listen, we already have a lot of trouble in editing because both Doll and I are super duper ADHD. And like for Monaco, we recorded an hour and a half of content, and it wasn't even until 35 minutes in that we started talking about Monaco. So you won't really be making anything more difficult than it already is, I can promise you that. So you needn't worry, is what I'm getting at. No worries, mate. Stream crashing for you. It wouldn't surprise me if stream crashing for everybody. Because my life is not good for streaming. I was just saying earlier, I did a stream earlier today and everything just completely messed up. And I think it's because I'm haunted. Like, not my computer. My computer is not the thing that's haunted. It's me. Anything technological that I touch, I break. It's frustrating. But it is what it is. Alright, when do I get to play again? When is game? Game when? I can't believe I won that race, honestly. That was so messed up. How did that even happen? That should not have happened. What a wild thing. Oh my, so this is so weird because sometimes the TikTok chat shows up and sometimes it doesn't. It's super annoying. Riss says to dream big, and I agree. I will dream big. And I will draw all these guys like my French girls. Can you imagine? Just think about it. What if I did some really inappropriate drawings where they're like, not like really inappropriate, but like traditional pin-up style. Like, like bikinis. Like, hang on. I have a book. Where is it? I think it's in the other room. But I have a book of like antique pin-up style. It would be so funny. It would be so funny. Oh dear God, I want to do it. I was actually gonna do an Oscar, a like weird sexy Oscar drawing of him like sitting on the bed having existential thoughts in like an open bathrobe. Just in his like budgie smugglers. But I thought, that's a little weird. So I didn't do it. But wouldn't it, I think maybe I will do it someday. And it'll just never see the light of day. I'll just have this painting in my house that the only way you'll ever see it is if you come to my house. And it would be so bad. Anyway, other than 2:30 a.m. walks, what are we all up to? What's the crack? You would get it tattooed on the inside of your thighs. I can't take you anywhere. You know smoking is bad for you. But it's a lot of fun, eh? Sitting in the dark on a boulder with a tea and a smoke. Yeah, it sounds great, honestly. Everything except for the smoking. It sounds great. I can't get behind that part. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Wish you were doing something else. Yeah. Yeah, that's relatable. Me, I'm like kind of sober lately. It's weird. I was like I kind of want to have a whiskey tonight. Like for some reason, I'm like the past few nights I'm like I would really like a whiskey. But I just haven't. Like I'm just like too lazy now. You're too honest today. Oh, I'm imagining it. Chef. Ugh. Ugh, chef. I think do it. You know? If you live your whole life and you don't get a tattoo that you kind of regret, have you really lived? So, I think do it. I'll also get a weird tattoo that I kind of regret. I'll just do a whole thigh of blobs, like bike shorts but blobs. Actually, that would be a really fun tattoo. I probably wouldn't regret that one. Alright, chaos squiggles. I love me the chaos squiggles. But this paper is so soft. It's technically printmaking paper. So I figured it would take ink really well. But I think it kind of takes it too well. And I would rather be using just a normal sheet of paper. But it's a little thicker. I wanted something that's gonna travel a little bit better. And so I think this one will stand up a little bit better to the elements. You've considered blobs too. Yeah, do it. Let's get some blob tattoos. I still need to get my Enjoy the Butterflies tattoo as well. I should get blobs on the butterflies. It's beginning to get light out again. Well, get your vampire ass back inside before you burst into flames. God, where's it going? The butterflies? I feel like the arm is the perfect place for the butterflies. Oh, this drawing. Where's this drawing going? I'm not sure where it's going. Georgia? Maybe? I think it's going to Georgia. Why is it so hot? I look like I'm running a marathon. I'm not. I'm just sitting in a chair and drawing. And occasionally driving my little car. Alright, it's about time to drive again. I think. Getting close. Getting close to being time to drive again. What did I decide I was gonna do? Austria? 3 laps around Austria? Another track that I don't know, by the way, Austria. I think I drove it once. So if I choose Austria right now, it's gonna be fun. Abu Dhabi. I could do Abu Dhabi. I think my favorite to drive. I really like. This is weird. I'm gonna get hate mail. I'm gonna get doxxed. I'm gonna get hate mail. I really like Vegas. Because it's just a lot of, like, really fucking fast. Miami's fun. Brazil is way fun. I think I really like Brazil. But then also, you know, I haven't driven all of them yet. I'm still learning them. So I don't know which ones are my favorites, really. I know that I like those ones for sure. But we'll see if I still like them with the new game. Cuz it's actually, I don't know, it might be easier to drive a little bit. But at the same time a little harder in some ways. But is it harder, or is it just that I have taken too much time off and I don't remember what I'm doing at all anymore? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna set a timer. I'm gonna try to do 10 more minutes of drawing, and then it's game time. 10 men, starting now. Here we go! What do I want to draw for the next 10 minutes? Ugh. Draw you. I'm drawing Max. I'm drawing Franz. I should draw you, though. I should draw real people. Franz is not a real person. He's a made-up character. Oh my god, is it media day? Is it... You're in the future over there. Is it media day over there? Is it almost the weekend? It's almost my birthday. Ah! Why are you closer than me? Why are you closer to my birthday? I can't believe I get a Grand Prix for my birthday. It's exciting. My birthday is on Sunday for the Spanish Grand Prix. The Spanish Grand Prix is on my birthday. So hopefully I get a good outcome for my birthday. I don't want to say thank you, happy early birthday. Thanks so much. What kind of cake are you going to have for my birthday? This is what's tough is I mean, obviously Lando to win, but it's Spain, so I would take a Carlos win. I would love Isak to win. But if we're being realistic here, Lando's who I want. I'll be happy with... This is the great part about being fans of just everybody, is I'll be happy if Oscar wins, if Max wins, if Charles wins, if Lando wins. If Lando wins, I'll be ecstatic. If any of the others win, I'm also really happy. Like, I just like driving and racing. It's just so good. Who are you hoping? You feel the same way, but my chat is kind of... But the odds of Carlos winning are so slim. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel as well. Him, and like obviously also it would be great if Fernando could win. I would love a Spanish winner, but neither of them really have a chance unless there's something absolutely wild that happens that I don't want to think about, because then that means like that means that something dramatic has happened to like 7 other drivers. That it just sounds like an awful experience. Yeah. I'm hoping like I want to see some people. I want to see some people on the podium by the end of the season. I want to see Carlos on that podium. I'll take Alex too. I'll take any Williams on the podium. I'll be really happy. I want a Lewis win. Lord Almighty, I want a Lewis win. I need Kimi and Isak. I need to see them on the podium. Need it. More than air, really. But yeah, so Sunday for my birthday. For my birthday, a Lando win would be really good. But I just want everyone to have fun. You know? I just want them to have fun. Kimi has a really good chance at a podium. I think we're going to see that happen pretty soon. I think the chances of Isak on the podium are going to be pretty slim. But they've been doing really well. But I don't think they have the best car. There's not even that they have the best car. There's just so many good cars that... I mean, I think the podiums are going to be pretty much McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari the whole season. So maybe next year I can like really hope for... I guess Red Bull's up there too. Yeah, basically the top teams. Red Bull has their changes in, and it's likely going to give McLaren a run. I feel like, well, they're already giving McLaren a run. We'll see if Yuki can figure it out. Red Bull is there because of Max only. Like, and Yuki's doing okay. He's getting there, but... Hey, thanks, Vol for life. Can't wait to see it finished. I can't wait to see it finished either. It's going to be a long time, though. Because as much as I love ballpoint pens, they take forever to get anything done with them. So it's gonna be a hot minute before it's even close to presentable, let alone done. But yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested to see what kind of changes. Because McLaren's also got some changes coming as well, apparently. Word on the street is they have some changes. Even though apparently they don't need to. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I'm really invested. As much as I don't want to be invested in Red Bull, I am really invested in it. Just because what are they going to do? Listen, thoughts on the Daniel ad? No thoughts. No, I don't have any thoughts on the Daniel ad. Not a single thought. I died a little. Yeah, Danny, my beloved, my baby, my munchkin. Exactly, chef. Exactly. But also, why? Why is my question. What are we... What? Does he have a stake in Doritos or something? Why? Why? Because there was... Or did they just pick him because of his, like, prominent, like, profile? Because, I mean, wouldn't there have been some scuttlebutt about him being involved in something? I know you just posted something about it and you're so curious to know what others think. I'll have to check out what you posted. Because, yeah, Danny is just pure marketing now. So is he... Like, I don't think he's coming back to the sport. I feel like they picked him for that because he can be the face of it. Because everybody knows that I knows combo. So then we would have this reaction that we're having to it. To get stuff... you know, stirred up, get excitement stirred up. So I feel like it is just marketing and there's not gonna be, like, are we ever even gonna see him in a paddock again? You know, I don't know. I think they picked it because they know he would get attention, and I do think he's just a model for it. I think he's happy just doing his thing right now. But... And I hope so. I hope he's happy because he got a really short stick, you know? I like, man, it still breaks my heart. Still hurts me to think about Singapore. How he just, like, stayed in the car for, like, 3 minutes. Oh, I didn't do, like, any drawing in that 10 minutes. Well, I wish he would come back. I miss him too, but I don't think he will. I think he's doing other stuff now. The paddock is too serious now. It's too damn serious. And, like, we used to have... Like, so many people used to have fun. And I think it was all because of Danny. I don't think anyone in the paddock is actually fun. Unless they're around Daniel Ricciardo. And if I'm genuinely serious, you'll write some notes and thoughts on the whole mental health thing. Yes, please do. Hey, Doll, you're watching now. We're gonna have a guest talk about mental health on our podcast. I don't know when we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do a special mental health episode. What are your thoughts on that? And also, yeah, Flavio. We're also gonna do an F1 Academy and double standards episode. We've got a lot of content for the off weekends and for the summer break. Is it Lando as our guest? If only. Sorry, chef, but you're not Lando. Yes, we do need to talk about the girls. We need to talk about the girls. We also need to talk about getting this game back going. Yeah, we just started this podcast, like, after, when did we start this podcast? After, we've got 3 episodes, we just did our 4th episode, so it's brand new. You should do it. You should do it if you want to do it. It is so much fun. Just find someone to yap with. It's fucking great. Alright, what did I decide? We decided Abu Dhabi? Yeah, Chef watched the whole thing already, the whole series. Yeah, we decided Abu Dhabi, right? I'll go there. And I want to drive. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do Australia. I should do Australia as, Isak. Alright, we're doing this one? Yas, Marina! Yes! Alright, we're doing it. It was lovely chatting with you too. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out. Next, Isak. Let's go. Wait. Equal performance on. I want a chance, you know? Practice. Okay, I'll do a one-shot quali. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Doll, are you a cat right now? Are you getting catted? Should I do? No, just do regular. I want to overtake off track again. Woof. Alright, screw it. Wait, let me make sure I don't have quarters only. Here we go. Hi, Evie. Hi, little kitty. Should I crinkle a bag and see if she gets pissed off that it's not treats? Evie.
Welcome along, everybody. It's the fastest day of the week.
Torturing your cat.
Qualifying Saturday, and we're here in Abu Dhabi.
Let's go. Let's see where I'm. So wait. I said I'm doing a quali, right? I'm doing a one shot. Oh shoot. All right. Here we go. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh jeez. Man. So annoying. This downshifter is crap. It's crap. This is awful. It's a little bit wet. I always overshoot that one. Always, always. This section is the bane of my existence.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all
Woof.
very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Let's go. This is what I'm manifesting right here. I want to see Isak on pole. I want to see him on the podium.
Goodbye for now then,
Where
but
we at?
really, we're just getting
132.1,
started. Be sure to join us
133.1.
again for Lights
All right.
Out tomorrow.
Whew. Crikey. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome to Abu Dhabi. We're just about to start today's race here at the Yas Marina circuit.
Yas Marina.
It's a track known for its long, long back straight, which serves as a fantastic opportunity for overtaking, going into the slow speed corners that follow it. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both turn 5 and turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's
What's up,
braking
Trey? I just saw
management.
that you are hanging out.
Let's run
What's
you
good?
through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Isaac Hadjar lines up on pole position,
Isaac!
edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2.
All right, but he's gonna be
Well, it's
vicious.
been a long time
It's gonna
since
be a
our last
move
words
of a
with
world
you.
champion.
Good to
That
see you again today. Anthony
gonna take me
Davidson.
out.
Now I'll be generous.
don't take me out.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check. Let's go. Still a bit wet, it looks like. It's all good. Is it wet or is it just gray? I don't know. Ugh. Ugh. Woo! Almost pulled a Lewis Hamilton there. Again, with missing that apex. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs apexes anyway?
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Ugh. Not gonna hit any of these apexes, eh? Not a one. that time. Now I get to miss all of these apexes. Woo! Little oversteery. No big deal.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Ba-da-ba-boo-boo. Yeah, we're figuring it out. It's crazy how that one apex sets you up entirely for that entire sector. If you miss the first one, you're gonna miss all of them.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 0.0 seconds.
That's it. .0 seconds. How many .0 seconds are there? Yeah, .0 seconds. What does that mean? Oh, beautiful apex. That. Alright. Alright. That was okay. Fucked that one a bit, but it's all good. Alright.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race.
Here we
Final
go.
lap.
Don't spin it. Don't bin it on the last lap. That's my only job now. Isaac. Don't spin it on the last lap. Easy. Easy. Alright. Let's ace this apex. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beaut. Beaut. Absolute beaut. What? No exciting radio from Isaac for
And it's
winning?
victory today for Isaac Hadja.
Let me get a... I need to get a pick.
A great display of
Isak.
dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from
Yeah,
lights out to
yeah.
the flag at the end.
We're manifesting.
Led every
We're
lap of the
manifesting
race.
this.
Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
I also love that it's always they, them pronouns.
There's room for 3 on their podium, but only ever 1 right at the top. Let the celebrations begin. And it's Isaac Hadja who triumphs today.
Who did I beat?
He's claimed that top spot with an outstanding performance.
Max and Lando. GG, Isaac. Yeah. Man, that is a fun circuit. I do really like that one. I'm surprised I remembered it as well as I did. It's been a minute. Been a hot, nasty minute.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport
Look at it,
action.
131.
But with more races
I think I need
lined
to
up, be sure to join us when we
up
come
the
back
difficulty
with
to the
more
AI.
Formula One.
Definitely got to up the difficulty on the AI. Let's see the highlights. Let's see if there's any good overtakes going on in here. Robot overtakes. Look at him. Look at him at the front. Ugh. This is my dream. This is... Let's go, Isaac. Ale, ale. And there's nothing happened interesting from anybody else, apparently. That's fine. It's fine. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, Sheffy, I hope you enjoyed Abu Dhabi. Because I enjoyed it. Me and Isaac over here, we had a freaking ball. Had a freaking ball. Invitational? I got a rare invitational. What does that mean? Complete F1 World Races. So I need to complete one more. I don't know how these work. I don't know how these invitationals work. Five laps in Vegas. 5 laps in Austria. 5 laps in Hungary. Another one that I don't really know. Time trial. Does this one count? 18 laps? No.
Welcome
Let's see.
to your fan zone
Ooh.
rooms. These will be your go-to locations for the duration of the active F. This is your room ID, which will help you identify which.
Cool.
This area contains
Skipping.
details about.
Skipping.
This is the activity log.
Skipping.
To see the members below.
Skipping. Members list, please. Where am I at?
This is your room's members list. Being a top member results in. You can highlight each member in the list. Highlight.
Oh my god. Where... I must have cast myself. Where am I? Where am I in this members list? No. I'm not in the members list? Where's Reese? am I not in the list? The worst player in the game. I'm adding that person as a friend. I'm also gonna add them on Steam. Incredible. Incredible. They can't be the worst player in the game when I'm the worst player in the game. Okay, so I'm 26th here. Why am I not in the driver's zone anywhere? Oh, wait. Because I need to find the one that says Hadjar. I'm in here. I'm just repping Hadjar. There I am. 31st. 31st. That's unacceptable. That's really unacceptable. Isak, I am your biggest fan. None of those other guys, they don't even care. I'm the one. C'est moi. Les autres, non. Let's look in the store. See if there's anything good in the store. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I dig that. What do we got? I need racewear, please. That's it?
Alright, I want to do some donuts. Can I do some donuts now?
Alright, I really want that one.
Oh, crikey.
That's me. That's actually me. I think they stole that from me. Hey, Alex. Alex and or Ia and or Ria. How's it going, Allie? What are you up to tonight? Oh, I want the zomb. I want the zombie. I have that in F124. I have that one. I want that one. I want that one. Man. Let's see what cool liveries we've got. I love it. Oh my god, I need this one. Those are my colors. That one's cool. These are cool. Ooh. Oh, she's pretty. Ugh. Alright, I need this one. I might have to actually buy it. I don't know. I might need that. Alright. I need to do one more race. And then I get my goals going. So... should do a wee race quickly. Does a Grand Prix count? I think it must count. I'm just gonna play as me. And I'm gonna do... should I do this one again? I just did it. That's boring. Vegas? Nope. We're going to Brazil. It's going. You're not doing much tonight. I skipped out on going to makeup lesson. Dude. I feel that sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to do shit. Especially not 2 nights in a row. I don't even want to qualify. I don't even want to qualify. I just want to drive it. Ah, shit. Alright, so my qualification is going to be based on my tech level, I guess. Now I don't know what it'll be based on, if the equal car performance is on. What is the rewind? Maybe that's what that must be what I hit in that one race. So I think this might be different. I don't remember there being a surface and carcass temperature. Pit lane tire sim. I don't remember that either. Allows you to prevent tire temperature changes from occurring when in the pit lane. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Weather? Rain? I haven't raced in the rain. Very wet? Let's just do wet. Let's do wet Brazil. Woof. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm making these guys dumb as hell. Because it's a game, y'all. It's a game. None of this has to be serious. Alright, here we go. No quali, Brazil in the rain. Let's go. And then I'm gonna draw some more, I think. After I do this. I'm gonna do this race, I'm gonna get some goals set up, and then I'm gonna draw. Sounds dirty. What sounds dirty? A wet Brazil. It does sound dirty. It sounds nasty. It's nasty.
Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to our latest F1 World event. So many stories
Yeah,
up and down
you
the
play for
grid,
the serotonin.
there can only be one winner.
Yeah. I need to change all of my
Interlagos, always a very
Or I
special
just need to
race
learn
here in Brazil.
Celsius,
It's a
and I need to
2.7
learn
mile circuit
kilometers.
with 9 left turns and 6
guess.
right turns for a total of 15
I guess
corners.
that's what I need to do.
It's a wet one today as well, so grip and visibility
Ugh.
will be at a
I
premium, and the drivers will
not
need to be careful
driven
coming up
this.
the hill in sector 3, the scene of many an accident over the years.
Yeah. Let's see where I'm at. Where am I at?
Interlagos, the home of Senna and the adopted home of Lewis Hamilton. Which of our drivers
All right.
will find themselves at home
Starting
here,
first.
though, as final preparations draw
Let's
to
see who
a
I'm driving
close
against.
down on the grid.
Wool shark. Interesting. Mango. Oh, look. 7W64. Crazy gun. Scarps. Tom. Is that Tom from MySpace? F1 2024.
Now I'll be
Alright, so I haven't driven this game in the wet yet, so this will be fun. A wet Brazil. Man, this shifter has got to go. Friggin' broke ass downshift. It's gonna be the end of me. Whoa. Ah! Little little slide. It's fine. Do I get... If I don't finish this race, does it still count toward my 5 and then I can start doing goals? Like if I crash out, does it count still? I bet we're gonna find out. Well, if it's just a warning. Alright, you can have your place back. I wonder if 5 laps is enough to, like, dry out any sections at all. I love that it thinks I have a purple sector. Like, no, I don't have a purple sector. That was a full-on corner cut.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, no tire concerns, you think? Are these the new inters, Ricky? No tire concerns. Get the hell out of here. Can't wait to see that replay also. Where it's just gonna show me absolutely cutting the corner like it's my job. You're gonna fall asleep soon, I hope so. It's friggin' tomorrow over there. Let the dulcet tones
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
of F125 lull you to dreamland. Man, this bad downshift is gonna, like, seriously. Why? I wish I knew why. Why it was not working. Why it has really never worked. Woof. I think I got, like, 1 month of, like, good usage out of this downshifter before it started just not shifting periodically. wonder why that isn't considered a corner. So I have the...
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I have, like, the corner thing, you know? The racing line set up for the corners. But that last one apparently is not a corner. Like, look at this. This little bend here, I feel like should be a corner, but maybe not. Oh shit, that was...
We have to remember these days, because there's no guarantee that they'll last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
Aw.
Ah, that was incredible. No one could touch you.
Well,
nice work.
Someone tried. And then I threw all the rules to the wind. Yeah, he probably deserves it since I overtook him
A great
way
race
off
then,
the track.
very much as we've come to expect.
Let's watch the replay. Let's
A
watch the highlights.
show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching.
Let's watch the highlights. And then I'm gonna finish up with some drawing.
Well, what happened on the track today will surely, no doubt, come back to excite us once more. These drivers competing throughout the season.
Here we go. Let's check these out. These are gonna be so bad. Okay, bye, Chevy. Good night, or good morning, or whatever. Whoa. Whoa. I don't really like this livery too much. See, like, where did this guy even come from? That he passed me at that moment. Let's see. I guess he's kind of close. But he's not. He's not close at all. So where did I lose so much time? I guess on the straights I'm not very quick. Whoop. Oh, that's why. That's why, because I understeered pretty badly into that. Because it wasn't marked. Like, I couldn't tell where the road was. Look at it. Why was there not even... I guess I just got a warning for corner cutting, but no penalty, and I didn't have to give the position back. Why? How does that make sense? Let's see. Oh, we had some collisions this time. Nice. I love that. I love it when the AIs make mistakes. Okay, George. Yeah, but they didn't even give me a penalty. I got a warning. That was the biggest corner cut of my life, of any life. That was enormous. What the heck? Wow. Why was that just a warning? That should have been something else. This guy, yeah, he deserved this guy deserved his driver of the day. All right. Let's get my stuff, and hopefully I can set some goals, and then I can get back to drawing. When I get cool, another invitational. I'm gonna have to play with the invitationals. But I did gain an advantage. I did, unless I was already ahead. But
Goals are optional challenges that you can
all right. What do you mean unlock vendor goals? I've done. Complete one race. I've completed a race. Complete a race with an upgrade of rare quality or higher. I've done that. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it tonight. Yeah, I must have been ahead for it to just give me a warning. Ooh. Driver number font. Oh, hang on a second. I need to hit the garage. Need to hit the garage. Good. Get me some better brakes, please. Thank you. I'll take a sponsor as well, thanks. Loop! Low tire. Top 10. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Lunar Alley. I like that. That's a good name. You've migrated from Instagram. It's better. It's better on Twitch. I feel like it's better on Twitch. It's bigger, you know? Right, what am I doing? Customization. This is where I'm going. I need this new badge. Like, immediately. No background, please. Give me this emblem. Oh, I can't change the color scheme. That's fine. It's fine. I'll take it. Does it need a background? Ew, why is it off-center? Ew. I hate it. No. Terrible. Yeah, Instagram is super slow and it's been like kind of just laggy all day anyway. And crashy. Laggy and crashy. Look at these liveries that it comes with. Look at this. Lewis. Lewis. Ooh. I love it. That's amazing. Reach loyalty level 6 with this sponsor. Oh, so I have to get... Cool. Wait. This. What? Moon. Moon. I need to get a sponsor. Need to get the Moon sponsor. Does Loop have one? Loop doesn't have one. I'm in love with this livery. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Okay, but it's fine. This one's gorgeous. Gorgeous, Lewis. Gorgeous. What do we got here? That's alright. I don't hate that. Is this what I have? I think that's what I'm using. not the one that I have. All right. I don't know, should you switch to Twitch? Maybe? I feel like Twitch is like the fastest one. I feel like YouTube is also tends to be a bit behind because I think Twitch is my primary. So I think it must like prioritize Twitch. Metallic. What color do we want? Ooh. We're gonna go orange. Orange. Boop. And then we're gonna go pink. Or maybe we switch. Maybe it's pink. And then orange. No. I think the metallic orange just doesn't look good. I think is the problem. Alright, we're gonna go orange, but we're gonna switch it from, oh yeah, we'll do satin, and then satin, oh yeah, yeah. Purple, this will do. This will do metallic. What's this one? We'll do green. Ah! It's weird. It's super weird. Oh, I'm digging it. I dig. I dig. However, yeah, it's better all purple, actually. Oh, she's beautiful. Hey, how's it going? Shrek slime green. Yes, I do love the Shrek slime green. So I think I'm gonna do my number in that color. Bang. Bang. That one. Bang. Although that one looks nice. Alright. I got Loop. Where's Loop? It's not a good logo. I don't love it. There was a time in middle school where you colored every busy work coloring page they gave us in purple, green, and blue. Yes, I'm for it. Yeah, okay, that's wild. I love that one. Oh, it's gross. It's beautiful. I'm gonna make it huge. It's so big. It's too big. There we go. That's fine. Alright, and then you can rotate it as well. Ooh. Alright, and now I'm gonna move it up so it's on a nice diag. Ah, it's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. Whee! Whee! Alright, do I really want to, like... Your teachers were, like, very creative. Yeah. Literally doing a coloring book right now. Kind of tempted to make it purple, green, and blue now. Yes! Do it! Do it! Do it! Very creative. Yeah. Right, I feel like I should be drawing right now, but this is too much fun, TBH. Alright, what is this? This is left nose. Does your car have a nose horn spike? Yeah. The little guy sticking up in between the front wheels, yeah. Totally. Yeah. Wait, what about this one? Oh no, that's cute. That's cute. We gotta use that one. Come on. Come on. Down you get. Down you get. Place. Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah, there it is. There's the little unicorn horn. I actually don't really know what it transmits. It's an antenna of some kind, but I don't know necessarily which thing it actually does. I'm gonna put the elephant. Put the elephant on the front. No, wrong. Well, no. Elephant. God, why? Elephant. I would like this one, please. I would like to move it down here. Thank you. That's fine. Except I'm not done. Front wing. What do we put there? I like AVEX. I love that these are not even... Like, are these real things? I like this one. They've like made up their own like in-world companies that sponsor things. And I love that you can tell like what they're supposed to be. A lot of them you can kind of tell what they're supposed to be. I mean, some of them like dynamics. Okay, like this one's a what's the word? Software developer, I think. Atlantic, I think, is a bank. There's one that's I think this is a energy drink or a software brand. There's one of them that's like very obviously, I mean, well, this one's oil, very obviously. There's one of them that's really obviously a watch brand, Monai. This is definitely watches. I think this is also watches. Also maybe watches. Ooh, Polar. I like that. Yeah. And begin. It doesn't really look good on this color, but I don't care. We're going with it. Delicious and moist Yeah, so Aperture Labs from Portal is what I was also kind of assuming, but I have not played Portal. So, I don't really know. Yeah, no, that doesn't belong there. We'll do Monomic. Monomic. And we'll make it big. Big, please. There we go. We'll take it. I'll put this one on there. Can I just put this? Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can put another one. Hold on a second. I love this is not usual. In the last game you absolutely did not have this level of creative freedom. Oh no! I fucked it. Fuck that. So yeah, it was like you can pick your sponsors, but you can't, like you couldn't pick putting 2 of them on there. That wasn't possible. I want Monet Paris here. What I do think I will miss though. Actually, that would be really cool. No visible paint, just sponsors all over the car. Alright, Roscoe's going on there somewhere. I'm gonna find a place to put Roscoe. Let's see what he looks like here. What do we got? No. Nah, he's too perfect to live there. So I'm gonna find someone else to go there. I want my watches. There we go. Take that. Yeah. Leave that there. Roscoe goes on the body. So, also in the previous game, you could have on the Halo, like, my favorite one was No Heroics in Descent of Vote. And so it was just like a personal message for the driver, basically, which a lot of the guys in Formula E do. Every race, they'll put a different message up there. It's very funny. And I don't see that that's a thing that we can do in here, which kind of... I'll miss that about this new game. But... Alright, let's find a place to put Roscoe. No. No. I can put him on the top Halo! Roscoe won't get hurt. Roscoe's a boss. Boss dog. Here we go. Let's go, Roski. Ugh. Alright, which one do I want? I think I like little British Roscoe. I'm going for little British Roscoe. Okay. Cute. Alright, I do need to put something on these sides. Why is it Lewis Hamilton? Like everything on here. I want a Leo. Is Leo in here? What about Simba? Where are they? I have to have an ugly one. So this will be my ugly sponsor that people complain about. Ugh, Why couldn't you have just done it in purple? Well, you know, they're paying me a lot, so. Right. Mirrors. Try this. That'll be good on a mirror. Bang. Oops. Oops. Right. Front wing. We need something on the front wing. Since Loop is my sponsor, I'll put a little baby Loop on there. No, I don't like it. But I guess it doesn't matter what I like. It is what it is. I want to put something on the wings, like on the fins. Oh well. Anyway, look at it. A thing of ridiculous beauty. Equipped, please. That's my car now. What did I get? Ooh. I like this. Let's change the color scheme. Purple. Ooh. No. Ew. Where even is that peak? Oh. Ah, it's a teeny tiny line. Is this too much fun, really? Right. I think I'm satisfied with that. Apply, please. Thank you. Ooh, I got my gloves. It's too much fun. Somebody take this away from me. Where's the green? I don't think there's any green on here. It's fine. What is this? Not interested. I'll keep this one. What pose did I get? Disco. Exciting. I'm gonna keep my peace sign pose. Right. Well. Equip, please. Ah! Oh, I should fix my helmet. Should I fix my helmet? What helmet do I have? I'm gonna use the Luham 2020. Thank you. Cool. Alright. Now I'm satisfied. Now I'm done. I think. Ooh. Look at it. Ah, cinematic. Cinematic excellence. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. What's the 39 on that back fin about? What is that? Who did that? I didn't pick stripes for that. It's fine. Cool. All right, I'm actually leaving now. Actually leaving. No, I'm not gonna look at that. I'm not gonna look at these. That's what tomorrow is for. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. I'm sure. Positive. Woof. Alright, I got like... Yeah, there is a meaning behind 39. And that meaning is this. If you take RALH and assign them the number that they are in the alphabet and add them all up, it equals 39. RALH being my initials. Alright. Let's do... I'm gonna set a timer because I'm gonna go overboard for sure. I'm gonna set a 10-minute timer. I'm gonna draw for 10 minutes, and then it's gonna be lights out and away I go. Yeah, so 39 is also, I like prime numbers and factors of 3, and so 39 is a good one. It's a good number. I've been sat too long. It is time to stand now. And so that's my doctor prescribed physical therapy for the day. Little sim racing session. I love that he actually prescribed it. Like, that's one of the highlights of my life, honestly. Pretty pathetic, right? But I'm amused. I'm very amused by it. God, there's so much cat hair on this paper. That's just a good doctor prescribing based on what helps. But the crazy thing is that it helps. Like, your doc prescribed you coloring books? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Like, for your hands, I feel like that would be good kind of rehab for fingers. Assuming you're not like me and, like, have a death grip on the damn thing. But actually, pen art has been really helpful in getting me away from having the death grip. Because, like, you have to have such a light touch. But yeah, he was like, go to the gym, do your 3 days a week of PT at the gym, and then 4 days a week on the days that you're not at the gym doing PT, you should be on the sim doing sim PT, because it's good for like ankles. And actually, this new game is a lot heavier in the steering as well. Like it's grippier, I think, than the previous ones. So it's good for ankles and calves and like shoulders and stuff. It's great. The mental health, because your brain doesn't shut up and pretty colors go brrr. That's legit. That's legit. Yeah, so he actually prescribed me more days playing video games than at the gym. And so now I'm like, shoot, I actually have to do it? What? Your PT prescribed you extra pillows. Because, yeah, you were saying you sleep with your shoulder dislocated. I feel that because see? There, I just snapped it. Yeah, I don't know that mine fully dislocates, but I often wake up with a really sore shoulder. And then, well, I don't get comfortable sleeping. Able-bodied people don't realize the privilege that they have to just sleep comfortably. Like, I went for a lie down earlier tonight, like, at like 3 or something. And I was just kind of miserable the whole time because I will put my arm up, like, under my head, and that, like, subluxes the shoulder, because, like, I guess the weight of my head on it will, like, pop it out. But if I put them down beside me, then I'm, like, smushing the boobs, and that's not comfortable. And don't even get me started on the lower back and hips. I basically need to be in, like, a starfish position to, like, even remotely be comfortable. But then that comfort only lasts for about 30 seconds before I have to shift into a different format. I honestly can't remember the last time I got, like, good sleep where I wasn't just doing death rolls in the bed. You used to sleep on your back with your hands crossed over your chest like a dead Egyptian pharaoh. My roommate in college used to sleep like that, and we all looked at her like, because, like, she was weird anyway. Sterling, if you're watching, I love you. You're weird and you know it. But she literally, and, like, I feel like I have a memory of her just, like, literally leaning back in the bed and going to sleep like an actual, like, mummy. But yeah, no, I totally get it. Like, the weird positioning is it's real. I only have 2 minutes left. I have done nothing. Yeah, sleeping in weird positions is... I wonder, because all three of us have hypermobility issues, so I bet it's a common thing. I also... You know the joke about people with ADHD who can't sit in a chair properly? Like, but it's also a, like, comorbidity of ADHD to have hypermobility. And I think that is where I think that's where the truth is that, yeah, we can't sit in a chair appropriately because we are in pain. And I think we're also, a lot of us, like, super in touch with feelings and our bodies and stuff. So we can't just be in pain. And we've already got, like, no impulse control. So we get into pain, we fidget, we move, we shift. So, yeah, we can't sit in chairs. And it's not like a quirky ADHD thing. It's a we're in constant pain thing. And chairs were made by, I don't know, some torture genius. Chairs are the worst thing that's ever been invented. Impulse control, don't know her. Yeah, I don't know her either. Wait, this is unlocked a forgotten memory. You used to sleep in a cube storage shelf when you were 10 because it supported all your joints and you loved it. What do you mean a cube storage? Like what this is? Oh wait, I just blocked it with my big old body. This type of thing? Right here? I'd be impressed. A cube storage shelf. I love that. Oh my god, did you like fold up like a pretzel? How did you fit in there? I say like I didn't hide myself in cupboards like 3 years ago. Alright, that was my 10-minute alarm. It is now drugs 30. So I should probably take my drugs and start winding down. Getting ready for sleepy time. Sleepy time. I've made some good progress on this. For this paper having been blank at noon today, we're not doing too bad. We're making some progress. Here he is. Maximilian. You can't see it. This camera is not very good. It's the same camera. It's fine. It just needs to, like, white balance better. But yeah, here we go. We are slowly getting somewhere with it. Sick AF. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having a blast. I'm having a lot of fun with this. And it's all just 3, like, 50-cent, maybe they're like 90 cents. I don't know. These pens are less than $1. And that's all I'm using on here. I might go back over with a white pen at the end for some highlights. Just for some dimension, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. That's a bridge I'm going to cross when I get to it. But for now, it is time to skedat. You know, work in the morning and drugs to take now. So, I reckon I'm going to do that. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I don't know when I'll be back. Cause I'm about to go on a big trip. But, yeah.